she's ready to rock and roll. But I'm really digging these Liberties, and I have a feeling I kind of want to build another one. Maybe 4500 Ultra 4 car? Well, that was my plan, but not anymore. Alright, I'm currently waiting for the new owner to pick up the Liberty. Honestly, I don't have the space for spare vehicles. I don't live in a home with property, and where I live, they're really crunching down on rules and regulations for how many vehicles you're allowed to have. Same at the shop. I'm not even really allowed to have any vehicles outside. So, acquiring this beautiful Liberty that I absolutely freaking love and would have loved to have built into a stock vehicle for 2026 King of the Hammers, just not on the agenda at the moment. The great thing is, you and I both know that they're fully available out there on Facebook Marketplace, which is where I put this one. So I put this one up for $500. Immediately, 37 people in under a minute and a half got in contact with me, so I raised the price to $650. And then I had someone reach out to me. Now, I don't know if it's Craig or Craig, but he reached out and just said, listen, would you be interested at all in donating the vehicle to the auto shop class at Hurricane High School? And I said, absolutely. Still just waiting for him here. I'm gonna double check my phone to see that he's still coming today. And I'm gonna ask him exactly what is going to be done to the Liberty. Now, in true Liberty form, the transmission is going out on this one. I made sure that they knew this before coming here today, and he said, that's perfect. We can diagnose that or switch it out or fix it. So, yes. It does have a battery. Oh, yeah.
See if it'll crank over again. Did you leave it in neutral, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll still want to kind of steer.
Oh, geez. It's up on the trailer, it's adios. I have no idea what these guys are doing with it, so they're gonna tell us a little bit about what the program is, what this can do for them.
Cool. Holly, we appreciate you, man. So this is Chad, Luke, and Allie, 3 of my auto students. I'm Craig, the auto instructor at Hurricane High School. We appreciate Holly and others that donate to our program. The students are going to kind of tell you how donated vehicles like this enhance their learning experience, having live actual vehicles to work on, hands-free. Sometimes it's a lot of hard time getting families or friends to bring a vehicle in to do some basic stuff on, as they're scared to death that it's not going to run when it leaves the shop. So you can understand that. But anyway, we'll go ahead and Luke, what are some of your thoughts from your experience in the couple of years I had you?
The donated vehicles definitely help out a lot. Mostly I had all my own projects to work on, but there was a few times that when we had donated vehicles that Craig would ask me to do something or help some students out with them, and they definitely help our learning experiences.
Cool. Allie, your thoughts? You're a sophomore, first year in auto.
It definitely helps out with like hands-on, like especially if you're a hands-on kind of kid like me. That's why it helps me out so much.
Cool. And I really appreciate Allie and a lot of my, I guess, girl students. I don't want that to sound disrespectful, but I came out of the industry as I was in the industry 32 years ago, 150 pounds ago. I was a technician, then got into dealership and fixed operations management. But I am all about an equal workforce, women in the workforce. They're dialed, and I love it when girls get involved in the program. I probably have the biggest amount of girls this year. Between my classes, I probably have about 20 or 22 in enrollment. So that's really exciting for me. Chad, what are your thoughts? You're graduated and moving on. How did auto, was it a good experience for you?
Yeah, it was a great experience. I mean, I've kind of been around this stuff my whole life, but it helps with, like, say you want to be a mechanic. It helps with your, like she said, hands-on. That's how I learn, is hands-on. I don't learn from, like, books. That's just not how I function. I learn from doing it. I'm a visual learner, but yeah, I mean, it's been great because I'm a diesel mechanic now, and it's taught me a few things that I didn't already know.
Cool. Yeah, Chad was one of those, my first couple of years of teaching, he'd come in, and I appreciate Chad. Craig, are we in the shop today? He'd come in first thing in the morning, having a third hour later in the day. No, Chad, we're in the class. Come third period, no Chad. So I quickly figured out that when Chad asked me if we're in the shop, you know, I didn't let him know so I could actually see him in class. So anyway, one last thought. We'll turn it back to Holly. She's awesome. I've watched her YouTube videos, some of the things she's posted. She has a lot of fun. She's identified her passion, has found that mechanism within her passion to make her livelihood, and that's what I illustrate to these guys all the time. You're in high school. Now's the opportunity where you're getting exposure. Find your passion. Find what makes you tick. Now find a mechanism within that passion to make your livelihood, and you will be happy that you'll be successful. So appreciate these guys coming out with me. Appreciate Holly. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. And I don't know, I'm gonna check back in with them and see what happens to this thing. Well, it's off, and I couldn't be any happier. Now I know how much it means to the class, you know, that program, to have hands-on. I'm the same. I watch YouTube videos until they come out of my ears, and I still I'm a hands-on person, so I totally get it. Hopefully in the future I get to work with these guys a little more, little field trips or something to the shop for a couple of hours, see what it's all about. I can talk to them about what I've done, so yeah. We're finally back in the shop after 2 weeks of being on the road with Onyx Overbuild Challenge and SEMA. That's 2 whole weeks. Liberty Bibbity behind me up on the left, because today we're going on to Melt Smile Trail, the first trail that she ever went on not only with the Onyx Overbuild Challenge, but also for the very first time Maddie and I took her and wheeled the absolute bajingle out of her on Melt Smile.
Oh yeah, we don't need that part either. I'm trying to get the back end right there. Ah! Ah!
No, she didn't break at all, and that was our intention, and we definitely did try. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a quick look that everything is okay. I'm gonna check the fluids, and then I'm also gonna be marking all of the bolts with this stuff. I absolutely adore it. It is the Revlock Race Supplies. I looked at it because I've tried to remember this, and for some reason it's a tongue twister for me and I can't remember it. Get everything done, sorted here in the garage so we can head on over to the trails, finally! You can probably tell the weather has completely changed. It's frigid, but it's my favorite type of weather, being from Scotland, of course. kind of miss it a little. Maybe we should go back soon. All right, we're here. We made it. Here's Matt. He's been an absolute doll.
Hi there.
What was the air pressure at?
They were all over the place. The back one was 14. That one was like almost 30. This one was 15, and that one was 25, I think.
Oh,
or something.
just
initially.
a little 25 there.
Or something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll drive better now. I
all
wondered why it was driving a little weird.
It's all 15 now, so mostly.
Cool. Well, thank you for doing
Hey,
that.
my pleasure.
Let's take a quick walk around because I actually don't think anyone on my channel has really seen your vehicle. That's an absolute beast. Mine looks like an absolute child compared to this. This is hilarious. I'm going to switch you guys around. Look at this thing. Look at this, like in person. It's gigantical. Matt, how long have you had this for?
A couple years now, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love it. It's kind of tall. It sits a little bit high, but overall, it actually is perfect for here because my breakover is amazing. So,
Yeah.
I love it. RPM steering's initial kit for the Gladiator is on this front to back, double triangulated with its tank in the back. You'll see that. But yeah, I love it. It's amazing.
I love it. Look at this. Look at this fantastic combination right here. Boop. Man, it's like Big Papa Bear and tiny little baby. I love it.
We're gonna have some fun today.
We are going to have some fun today. Milt's Mile, a good trail, right?
I love Mills.
Yeah. It's fun. It's a whole... Yeah, this is really tall. I always forget how tall it is. That's wild. Oh my god. Beep. Alright, as always, on the trail, we're going to be using Onyx Off-Road. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to become a member. If you become an elite member, you unlock all of the features available to you, including land ownership, which is a great one to use, so that you know that when you're going off-road, you're being legal and you're not trespassing on someone's property. Something that I always like to use, especially around here. I never know what is private property, what's BLM, so definitely check it out. Literally just crawls up everything. Look at that stunning view. This is what I love about living here. Just being able to wheel with this backdrop is just, honestly, there's nothing quite like it. That was really awesome. Woohoo! Now we're gonna watch Matt come up here. It feels so good. I just have to remember that I don't have those massive 42 sticky tires, but what I do have are some incredible Firestones that have already been tested and proven with us, especially in Moab with Firestone and Paul and Rudy. So yeah, and Rudy and I have been wheeling on them ever since, so heck yeah. You keep, it's just gonna go up a little bit, but it'll come back down.
Will it?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually do it a little bit more.
It'll go a little high, but it should settle. You're like, there's so much going on in here.
Well,
Look at that. You're good. Yep. Perfect. Beautiful. Heck yeah. Woohoo!
I usually go far right,
Yeah.
passenger.
Yeah.
So that was the first time going a little bit further
Just a little
left.
further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Just do a little Jeep wave and it settles. Yeah. Little. Now you can turn. Yeah. Woohoo!
That was awesome.
Almost. Yeah. What wheelbase are you?
It's like 134.
Yeah, 247. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank you. That's hilarious.
Nicely done. Yay!
247
247 for the win! Hello. I haven't quite got this angle right yet in the Liberty Bibbity Sheila. I wanted to get like an inside cam. And honestly, I forgot that I even had the cage back here. So next video, I'll probably have something there so you can see sort of the front part of the vehicle. But until then, if I'm going to talk to you from here, I'm going to have to lean down like this. Otherwise, you get half my head. I'm trying. The turning radius on this is absolutely bonkers. I normally have to do like a 15-point turn down at the bottom of that little canyon there. Just crawled down, just kept the wheel going passenger, and didn't even have to back up once. I could get used to this. This could be my easy arm day. This is like my non-workout day rig. That was weird, but awesome all at the same time. Here's what happened the last time we got to the Middle Monkey with this bone stock. It was probably one of the funniest times I'd had with Maddie on the trails. Maddie's crazy. Okay. Got this. I got it.
Winner circle. Yeah, right there. Just go. Oh, you're gonna have to reposition.
Maddie in the winner's circle, getting ready for Middle Monkey. Can he do it? I don't think so.
I don't know. It's my first day. Boo! Half a star for Maddie today.
I know.
Half a star.
So obviously we're here again. We're a little built up. I am a little worried that I don't know, like this. I have sliders. I mean, I should stop being worried and just do it.
What's that? You're not pinned anywhere. Now looking at this, it doesn't look like it's bound anywhere. Nothing wrong with the transfer case. Seems to be sitting in the right spot. Yep. That's so strange.
We'll get the middle monkey. I think she would have got her just fine. Just fine. But let's check out this monstrous gladiator climbing up here. $247 for the win! Look at that. Get it. Woohoo! I do believe I've been woohooing the entire day. I don't know if it's like a new thing, I don't know. That's just coming out of nowhere.
And then go. Okay, straighten it out just a little bit. There you go. Keep coming. There you go. Now come a little bit, driver. There you go. And a little bit passenger, so you miss. Whoa, whoa. So you miss your camera. Up front, I think it's just still everything that's all over the place, power steering, fluid, all that good stuff. I haven't cleaned this at all since everything went down in Arizona, so yeah, and I'm being reminded very quickly I gotta choose different lines than I would with Mischief Maker, so yeah, but it's so much fun. I love getting people through this one. It makes me so happy. Bigger the lift, the happier you are.
Yeah, well, they come through here and I tell everyone to put their tire like right here and turn it. They're like, "There's no way." And I'm like, "Yeah, where?" They're like, "I don't know." And I'm like, "Keep going, keep going." And a lot of people three-wheel and they're like, "Ah!" And then they get up and then we're all like, "Whoa, party!" Well, that was a lot, sorry. But
it's good.
It's true.
It's good.
It's true. That's
That's how it goes.
I find it harder getting in here though than I do Mischief Maker. It's the bolster at the side. I really hope that Liberty Bibbity is we're gonna work as a team and we're gonna get up this one. I love this obstacle so much. I actually love getting people up this obstacle because they're like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it with the line that you're saying, and then they do it and then they're like, woo, and the adrenaline is just so infectious. So let's see if we can get little Miss Liberty Bibbity up here today. Alright, we are at the end of the trail. I feel like Liberty Bibbity did. You know? I don't know why I'm saying like I'm a cool street kid or something. I don't know. I'm not any of those things. But Matt was just saying that he thought it did good.
I'm impressed, actually. I mean, no binding. The suspension looked amazing, actually. It flowed over everything. You didn't get hung up on anything.
No.
The only problem that we had was at Middle Monkey for a little bit.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's been flawless.
Wow.
Really good build.
Where can everyone find you? You guys have a YouTube channel, right?
We do.
Okay.
So it's Aqua Jeep Girl. That's my wife, Julie. And aquajeepgirl.com, or also Aqua Jeep Girl on Instagram. I'm Aqua Jeep Guy. So... Or some people say Mr. Aqua Jeep Girl. So you know,
Mr. Aqua Jeep Girl.
It's hilarious. It's kind of funny. But yeah, so we have a really good time out here. Thanks for having me out. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I asked so many people. I didn't actually ask really anyone. I actually went to you guys first, and I was like, I wonder if they'll come out, because that would just be cool. And I haven't seen you in forever.
It's been a long time.
I know.
Yeah. So I'm really happy that we did this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Gotta
get Walter out a little bit.
Yeah, we all know that's never gonna happen. So never ever. Never ever. Well, it's that time of the year where I think I'm gonna be out a lot.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try and come out once a day, like maybe in the morning, a warm up for the day after some coffee.
Yeah.
You know?
We live here, why not?
I know. It's a terrible place to live. Hate it. Don't come here. We're gonna head down the sand now, see how this thing rolls down the mountain, and I'll come back to you when we're earing up. Because yeah, I have to do that, because I'm driving it on the road. Don't normally do that.
How'd you feel on the sand?
That was so much fun.
Epic.
So much fun. She's just like,
She looked good.